Finally, here it is, the best way to use dryer lint. From now on, you'll stop throwing it away and start collecting it. The lint from your dryer filter is very useful. First, prepare some empty toilet paper rolls and open the lint filter. Dryer lint is made up of tiny fibers that come off clothes during the drying process. Once you've gathered some, stuff it into the empty toilet paper rolls. You can collect these rolls over time. These soft fibers are highly flammable because they're dry and light. When packed into the rolls, they become excellent fire starters. They ignite quickly and burn strongly, helping you start a fire in any fireplace during winter. In summer, you can use them to light a grill. The lint is extremely flammable and works perfectly as kindling, while the cardboard tubes serve as convenient holders and extra fuel. This way, you save money. It's an easy and cheap way to start a fire without spending extra on store-bought starters. Place a flashlight into a large water bottle filled halfway. Use tape to attach it firmly. Make sure it's stable and secure. This setup creates a homemade light source that works perfectly when the power goes out or when you're traveling and need more soft, diffused light. Something so simple yet so effective. Give it a try next time you get the chance. Place 4 tea light candles into a muffin tray. Light all the candles, then set a pot filled with water on top and cover it with a lid. It's a brilliant way to heat water without a stove. Perfect when you don't have access to one or during a power outage. You'll be surprised how simple and effective this solution is. Every year, I cover my windows with bubble wrap. At first, my neighbors laughed at me, but once they learned the reason, they started doing it too. It turns out bubble wrap has many hidden uses, aside from being a satisfying stress reliever. If the air pockets are intact, it can significantly lower heating costs by reducing heat loss by up to 50%. All you need is a piece of bubble wrap cut to the size of your window and a spray bottle filled with water. Clean the glass, spray it with water, and press the bubble side of the wrap directly onto the wet surface. The wrap will stick on its own. No glue or tape needed. For extra security, you can tape the edges to the window frame, but it's not essential. This trick works wonders for single-pane windows, basements, attics, greenhouses, and even some double-glazed windows. It's a simple, reusable solution that doesn't lose its insulating properties. You can remove the wrap anytime and reapply it, for example, on especially cold nights. Bubble wrap insulation has been proven effective in keeping rooms warm and reducing energy bills. Gardeners often use it in greenhouses, where it can cut heat loss by 30% and raise the temperature inside by up to 2 degrees Celsius. Over time, you can collect bubble wrap from packages to use for this purpose, making it a sustainable and cost-effective way to stay warm. You might save hundreds of dollars during a single heating season with this simple trick. I add this to my laundry, and my towels come out soft as a cloud. It's the same trick used in the best spa resorts. Rough towels can easily take away the joy of a relaxing bath, but you don't need to spend money replacing them. Just a few simple home methods will bring back their softness. Remember to wash towels at about 105 degrees Fahrenheit, and for heavier dirt, you can go up to 140. Use liquid detergent instead of powder, which can build up between the fibers and make them stiff. An even better solution is a cup of vinegar mixed with a few drops of oil. I'll tell you which one in a moment. Pour this mixture into the fabric softener compartment. It will disinfect and refresh the towels. You can also mix a few drops of the oil with baking soda and add it directly to the drum. The simplest way is to add a few drops straight into the drum. It gives your towels a fresh, natural scent and has antibacterial properties. The oil refreshes, removes bacteria, and leaves no residue on the fibers. The whole secret lies in eucalyptus oil. It costs next to nothing, but the effect of soft, spa-like towels is absolutely priceless. I discovered a genius trick that will transform your washing machine. The results will surprise you. It's simple, cheap, and works every time. Grab some kitchen sponges. The more, the better. Make holes in the middle of each one. I use a soldering iron, but you can also use a knife or a skewer. Thread the sponges onto a string and secure the end so they don't fall off. It's an easy and eco-friendly solution that requires minimal effort. Place them in the washing machine and pour plenty of lemon juice over them. Run the machine without detergent and watch the magic happen. Lemon has strong disinfecting properties and neutralizes bad odors. This trick will dissolve dirt and residue, causing bad smells. Not only will your washing machine be refreshed, but the rubber seals will also be cleaned. You'll love how fresh and clean your machine smells afterward. After the cycle, your machine will smell fresh and clean. Give it a try and see the amazing results for yourself. Pour into the washing machine, and you'll get rid of the musty smell, dirt, and mold. A clean washing machine guarantees clean and fresh-smelling laundry. But you don't have to use strong bleach to get rid of mold and odors. Start by cleaning the rubber seal, where dirt and mold tend to accumulate. Use a regular kitchen sponge for this. Most of the dirt will come off with the rough side of the sponge. For the washing machine door, simply spray it with vinegar. Wash it and wipe it with a dry cloth. This will remove residue and water scale. The detergent drawer also needs attention, and the compartment where the drawer goes should be cleaned as well. Vinegar eliminates mold spores and removes scale. In just a moment, that spot will be clean too. Now, take some dishwasher tablets and throw them into the washing machine. Use 3 or even 4 tablets. Toss in a towel or a sheet as well. This will help clean the machine more effectively. Pour an additional 2 liters of water into the machine. You'll need a bit more water to properly clean the drum. Select the special cleaning program if your washing machine has one, or just a regular cycle with the highest temperature. After this wash, you'll see the machine will be cleaner than ever. Did you know that if you pour dish soap onto a sponge and toss it into the drum, the dish soap will break down buildup and freshen the inside of your washer? The sponge, thanks to its structure, acts as a carrier that releases the soap gradually during the wash. Together, they leave your washing machine smelling fresh and thoroughly cleaned. Believe me, your duvet will fit in the washing machine. You're probably wondering how to wash a large duvet in a washing machine. The process isn't difficult at all. And most importantly, duvets can be machine washed. Let me show you how. Start by laying your duvet flat on the floor, fold it in half along its longer sides, then fold each side toward the center, just like I'm doing. Finally, starting from one end, fold it like an accordion. This method will ensure your duvet fits easily in the washing machine. It's recommended to wash duvets every 6 months, while allergy sufferers should do so every 3 months.